り祭りだね。侍音頭で踊りましょう。今日はわしの歌声に一発ぶちかましたるで。ここは幕末京の町、君を節目にあと何やった？いや最近物忘れ激しくて、侍音頭で踊りましょう。侍音頭で踊りましょう。思い出した。ネクロがいいや。刀持ったせりゃぶっときよで。沖田総司様の踊りやで。大砲や鉄砲には弱いけどな。まあ確かにな。しかし健全とでかい花火ぶち上げたるで。踊れつらなく男を侍や。愛をつらなく女子も侍やで。切ってみせますその野望。切ってみせるであのクソが。I love 侍。今日も誰ぞたきたはたきたはた。侍女。ええやねんか今日くらい。ブレコやで。うわ器ちっちゃ。お砂糖が知れるで。むしゃも長倉もはじめちゃんも沖田総司音頭で踊りましょう。はいこれちゃんと踊れ。おい踊れや。切れるものなどわしにはないで。どんなやからも出てこいや。ただし大砲や鉄砲とかそういうのはあかんね。そういうのはあかん。空気ねえや。ちゃんとわしに勝たせろや。勝ったなんて食うだけ。それこそ侍や。勝ったなんてもうええか。刀で守れ。それこそが侍や。蹴ってみせろってそんなまんば。見せるバカ野郎バカ野郎。おいらが侍。明日も誰だったきったはたきったはた。侍女。明日37度だ。ちょうどキャラ。今度のことですが沖田総司より一言。この腐った世の中に足の刀で風穴を開ける維新を起こして強い日本を取り戻す。切ってみせますその野望。切ってみせるで。あんにゃろぶっ殺してるで。蹴ってみせるでお前。その無謀パンチ切ってるわ。みんなまとめて蹴り刻んだら。おいらは侍。今日も誰ぞたきたはたきたはた。侍女。剣は振り振り男やね。腰は振り振り祭りやわ。侍女で踊りましょう。さあ最後みんな一緒にいくで。侍女で踊りましょう。
バカみたい子供なのが夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用 なのにどうしてさよならは言えたの。ダメだね、ダメよ、ダメなのよ。あんたが好きで好きすぎて、どれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい。バカみたい、ほんとバカな。あんた信じるばかりで強い女のふり、切なさの夜風浴びる。一人になって3年が過ぎ、街並みさえ変わりました。なのにどうして未練だけ置き去り。ほんまにろくな男やない。揃いの指輪外します。ざまみろせいせいするわ。いい加減待っててもバカみたい。ダメだね、ダメよ、ダメなのよ。あんたが好きで好きすぎて、どれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい。ほんまにろくな男やない。揃いの指輪外します。ざまみろせいせいするわ。なんなのよこの涙バカみたい。
Hello again. Was I? Has been. My auto okay? Huh, see. Let's see. Ah, there it is. 9. There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm not really focused at the moment. I apologize. Every single time I go back in this. Inventory expansion. Ah, thank you. There's something on the ground. No, not more. What's I doing this time? Shop. Oh, that's right, the last style. I remember now. Okay. If I remember correctly, I gotta talk to him again. Get more do. But first off, everything's fucking me up with the settings. Borderless? No. I want that on the stream. It doesn't fuck up everything. Oh, right, I see. Okay. Wait, can I fix this? Having a great time with my... Oh. I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay. Oh, what is this port sometimes? I swear to God. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Screwed up everything here. Oh no. Okay, so apologies for that. This is not the best, like, not port, just release out there. We just, okay. No, not that. There we go. Okay, round 2. Ah, oh, damn it. A great start. Great start. Yes, I am. Although it didn't work beforehand, the gamepad. Okay, before I start this, I am just gonna double check some settings here. Okay. Display, not what I wanted. Graphics. Okay. Yeah, let's put it to performance. Or at least the VSync on, actually. FPS, shadow quality is fine. No time for reflections, I don't need those. Hey, Chili! I'm not sure if you saw the total breakdown of what just happened there, but I seem to be good. Oh, sometimes these settings, I swear to God. It just decided, like... Oh, wait. Yes. That looks good. Oh, great, another prize ticket. Anyway, how are you today? Is my volume okay? I swear to God, every single time I check it in this, like when I'm playing this game, it feels like something's about to go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Let me try this again. Settings. Graphics. On performance. Desync off. The division is normal. If it comes down to it, I'll turn off the shaders. Shadows, I mean. Just need to practice again because I've been busy spare time playing other games. Not too bad, bit of a long day, but not nearly as bad as I expected it to be. Yeah, you were saying last night, first day of the month, so... Oh. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh. Okay, pretty good today. Although, actually a little bit annoying. For a simple task I wanted to do today, that is. Yeah, again, let me just change some settings again. It's not feeling right. It's on performance. Wish it was actually working well. I put basic on, shadows down. Okay, so basically, it's my bank nearby. They don't no longer have their building anymore near my house. I used to go to that one all the time just to deposit some money I have. It just turned into like this whole thing of like I need this money to go somewhere. Then going like on a long drive to the next available bank area, the thing to deposit money, out of commission as well, and then I had to go all the way like to like best I can say is Burnside, but still it's just like why just bank being annoying. Like a quick 5-minute trip turned into an hour. That's about it. But aside from that, pretty good. I just wish I like keep track of things. I've been meaning to do this one task at home for the longest time, and I keep on to do it. Just a bit of cleanup. At least start of cleanup. I don't know what else to say. Oh, this is it. Okay. What's the Fusillade? I looked this up last time. There we go. Roaring Fusillade. Okay. Around here somewhere. I'm just an idiot. Okay. There we go. Press triangle while shooting. Okay, press. Okay. Okay. Ah, I see. Oh my god. That's all I need to do. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so yeah. It's just a trip that should have taken 5 minutes turned into an hour just because of some weird stuff. Aside from that, I'm still pretty good. I just wish the frame rate on this was a little bit better. At least on my end. Yeah, it's just like the... I've been playing like Psychonauts 2 again. I love that game. But I only got on an Xbox Game Pass that one time. Oh, that's so much better actually. Yeah, that's much better for me. How's it looking in your end? Still at the 60? Frames. I think it's just because Psychonauts 2 actually runs really well on my computer. I just got used to like the frame rate of that. Okay, I need to talk to William. Welcome back. How about we learn you something new today? That sounds good. Yes, sir. We got 2 techniques for you this time. Escape grace shot to shake off ones in back, and the dead man's hand to disarm the ones in front. Looking fine on my end. Okay, good. It was just a display thing. Oh god damn it! I just the best way I can put it is just like it's your eyes get adjusted to one game. That's all. Not sure what constitutes 60 FPS, but oh, you'll know if you see it. That's the thing. Yeah, I know that's very like oh PC gamer, we're so much better than we get on high frame rates. So it just it just messes with your eyes. I swear to God. Let's get down to it. I'll call the boys. Y'all ready now? Draw. Okay. I still don't get what about shooting a guy that we learned this. But okay. Tilt back and press square to do a shot behind you. Oh boy. Oh no. It's just a quick 10? Is that it? Sorry, gone silent there for a second. All I can say is if a game suddenly turns into a clip show, I know something's definitely wrong. Fair enough. Okay, oh no, press square repeatedly for consecutive shots. Repeatedly shooting enemy takes them. Ooh, I see. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, there's a reason. There's a reason to use the gun. Great. I knew you'd pick him up in no time flat. The tilting back to shoot behind me was a little bit weird. I'm guessing enemies need to be around you kind of shit. Okay. Time for another test of your skills. How'd you know? Alright. I want you to shoot down every man to throw your way in the time limit. You gotta be swift and you gotta shoot straight. My boys won't wait around, so no dilly-dallying. You got 60 seconds to take out 20 men. I think we could do that. Sounds good. Get ready. Draw. Yeoman just gets a pen. Sorry, a paintbrush because of this pivot. Ooh, time does slow down. Oh, this is... I know gun was kind of broken before, but this is making it amazing. That was 15 seconds. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, boy, that was supposed to be a challenge. Essence of hornswoggling. I fucking love these names. Have at it again whenever you want. Your accuracy can only improve the more you put in. Got it. So any new developments on the Urayama company. Urayama company. Oh, fuck. Okay. Good. Some of the boys are looking into that now. We have to proceed with caution. Here, got to assume they found out about us. Hajime, when you're ready to smoke them sons of bitches, how can I count on you to join us? Why do you want me out there? Gee, I wonder what... Anyway. I've seen you in a fight. Not only you're strong, but you keep a cool head. My boys are trained, but they ain't never faced real combat. Oh no. They're just the guys who play with the guns all day. Okay, oh. Wait a minute. And to let you know the god honest truth of it all, the company near killed me once before. I'm scared. Oh, 1 second. Oh, excuse me. If this was just some personal vendetta, I probably wouldn't get involved, but for what I'm seeing, it's not just a grudge. I'm sure you want revenge for Samon. But I got the feeling you also want to stop them from hurting anyone else. Might be so. An awful long time since my brother died. And the Yuriyama company have kept right on extorting and killing ever since. It's considered this might be the only person you might be the only person who can stop them. I understand why you'd be scared now. Alright. I'll be there with you. Will? When the time comes, let me know. See the three together. Much obliged, Hajime. For a man with the devil's own eyes, you got a good soul inside you. Hey! Is that your way of saying thanks? Alright then, one of the boys will contact you when it's going down. I like his Hayori. Are you talking about the coat he's wearing? Sorry, I'm not. Also, hi Napkin, how's it going? If you're talking about that, yes, that was the personal one I chose out for him. I love it. It compliments him. Got it. The rest of the in the plot, they all wear like bright blue basically. But we get a few extras and it looks amazing. I really do like it. Oh, okay. Oh, let's go with the American. Come on. Oh, okay. One of the boys will contact us. But now, just keep on shooting people. Oh, okay. Right. Oh. Oh, hey, more virtue. Cat. Cat. You hungry again? Oh, look at him. This cat's hopeless. I went to see my friend yesterday, and they have a cat that looks exactly like this. He's a little baby, yeah. My friend, they have this little cat who looks exactly like this. The name is Mateo. They are so cute. And they went straight for the paper bag that had my my burger in it the other day when we were having lunch. No hesitation. And the little cat just like pops out, like sits on her lap and just like innocent eyes. He just like, oh, I can't stay mad at you. Especially when they give affection.
Boy.
Here you go. Hey, try some of this. It's the exact face like that. Holy. Oh, Mateo. Feeling better? You should be relying on me for fish. Will spoil you. Animals have to learn to fend for themselves. They may not survive. See, it's giving that face. Giving that face. You can't say no to that face. Look at it. Don't try to sweet talk me.
Boy.
You're not even listening. He's your cat now, Ryoma. Take responsibility. Adopt him. Come on. I just want him to have a cat. That's so much that. Jelly, can we get cats? We own a cat in this game. Ooh, wait. I know I got a bear instead. Keep forgetting about this. Oh goddamn! I keep forgetting about the summons. Oh, perfect! I got an actual cat. You can house cats and dogs. Yes. Really? Oh, I'm gonna focus on that definitely. Meanwhile, here's the big cat. Oh my god. As well as chickens for second life. Ah, okay. Sweet. I fucking love I got these summons now. This is fantastic. It's always a nice surprise to come back to. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're good. I need to take some time to find the perfect settings for this game, I swear. What? Hello? What's with this guy? I can't even cross the street with him lying there. The hungry sumo wrestler. Hey, wake up, you're in the way. Huh? He's muttering something. 1, 3. Seriously? Do I have anything I can give to him? Get him on his feet. Put a hand over. There's a bunch of those in the cart right next to him, though. Wait a minute. Hey, are you hungry? Want this? Not really a cat, but let's. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Scent of food. Your food was eaten. Munch, munch, slurp, slurp, slurp. Sorry, his face. He's so happy. I feel alive again. Oh, he's tall. You have a hell of an appetite. Are you starving or something? Yes, exactly. I'm so weak with hunger. I had one foot in the on the ferry to the afterlife. Huh, well, I'm glad you're feeling better now. But you're in people's way over there. Next time, maybe you could lie down someplace less obstructive. I get what you're saying, but it's not like I have much of a choice. Oof. Oh no. I'm getting hungry again. My head's starting to spin. From the look of it, you're a sumo wrestler. That's rich business. It must provide you with enough food. What kind of egalitarian fantasy world do you live in? High-rank sumo may eat like kings, but low-rank sumo like me live hand to mouth. Didn't know that, so what rank are you? Joe no Kuchi. That's the lowest one, isn't it? Wasn't supposed to be this way. Back home, I was undefeated. They say a frog in a well. Oh my god, I skipped over that. Damn it. They say a frog in a well knows nothing of the ocean. Maybe you weren't ready to compete in the big leagues. That's not it. I really am strong. I haven't been able to show it yet. Why not? Because the game is rigged. What do you mean, rigged? You start at low rank, so you can't make money. Without money, you can't eat. Without eating, you're too weak to win. I mean, okay. And without winning, your rank never improves, and you can't make more money, you see? It's a vicious cycle. Now, after all my dreams of wrestling in Kyo, how could I ever go home and face my parents? Wow. Oh god. Please, calm down. But there's no hope for me. If only I could wrestle on a full stomach, I could win. Give me my food. So, you're too poor to properly feed yourself before a match. Is there anyone you could ask to provide you with food for now? Who would have been so generous? Huh? Wait a second. Did you think of someone? Sure did. You! I choose you to feed me. Me? But just like before. Ah. I haven't had dinner yet, so this is gonna get me hungry as well. Fucking hell. You give me some of your leftover food and save my life. Those weren't leftovers. I was going to eat them. I don't have that much to spare. But I can repay you. Once my rent goes up, I have plenty of money after all. Oh my god, this sounds like a grinding system. Oh my god. Please just consider it. If I can wrestle for just one time, I sure have the strength to win. And when I do, I'll start earning enough to feed myself and pay you back. Guess I can help him out if I have any food that I don't need. Alright, if I can afford to, I'll try to get you some more to eat. Really? You're the first person to show me kindness since I came to Kyo. Don't forget about this when you finally do start making money. I promise. On my honor as a wrestler. That reminds me, I got a big match today. What? Hey, right now, actually, I better hurry over and fight before I digest all the food you just gave. Hey. I gotta hurry. I'll meet you here later to tell you how it went. Bring more food with you if you can. Wow, I'm just a cafeteria guy now. I'm the Uber Eats here. Right, okay, alright. But there was a... I swear to God, there was a carton here with a bunch of those radishes again. God damn it. Okay, where was I even going? Here. Okay, I'm gonna set that as a destination. I'm guessing, I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say that Second Life, with all the stuff in there, I'm supposed to, like, make enough food for him. Also, we prayed the statue. Do anything? Oh, okay. As well as that, we go to the other statue as well. Oh look, another prize ticket. And there's another cat. Oh great lucky cat. There are a lot of sub-stories in this game. I didn't bother completing that amount to literally giving someone an item, leaving the area and coming back to the same thing. I keep forgetting to grind off screen. I will do that, I promise. Lucky cat. Cat dependent. Why can you call a lot of people that? Oh great lucky cat. Please accept this gift and grant me good fortune. I offer you 1,000 mon. Is he bribing the cat? I beg of you. I don't have to ask what's going on. Huh? Oh, you crept up on me there. Sorry, just looked to me like you gave your cat your money. Don't you know? This is no ordinary feline. This is the great lucky cat. What? It bestows lucky blessings on anyone who leaves it's an offering. Turn. What? Does the cat need money? Does it eat it? Hmm? Did he just turn around? Shh! Look! Spin. Yeah, that was a spin. Yeah. Oh. What? I thought I'd lost this forever. This is a dear old charm of mine. See, the great lucky cat has shed his benevolence upon me like so much lucky fur. I'm not sure I buy this. What are you talking about? You saw what just happened. I feel like I'm getting scammed here. No, don't fall for it. Oh, it's no matter to me whether or not you believe in the cat. My humblest gratitude, once again, great lucky cat. I'll come again. Why? Why do I need to give the cat the money? It's looking at me. Yeah. This cat's supposed to bring you good luck if I offer him money. That guy gave him 1,000 won. How much money do I have? Okay, no, okay, we're fine. Here, 1,000 won. Okay, oh, I scared it. My money's no good here. Where's it going? Great lucky cat, huh? Wait, it's brought back something. Hello? Huh? Something. What do you bring me? Obtain whitebait. Maybe you think this is lucky. You brought it to me. Why am I giving it to you? You want it, huh? Gay whitebait. Well, it seems happy, at least. You have formed a bond with the lucky cat. You can deepen your bond. Okay. Right, but how much money do I have to give a cat? I did not think I was going to say that today. Let me get some water. The cat my money. Ooh, I forgot I have the gold plate. I don't remember where to send that to. Hello? Oh, Saito-san. How are you? Wonderful as usual. And I hope you're taking care of yourself, Saito-san. I am. See you later, okay? That all it takes to deepen our friendship? Just say hey? Glad to see you, Saito-san. How's it going? Teach me about virtue. Allow me to explain. Okay, yeah. Alright. Sorry, for a second there I thought it was going to give me more virtue by doing it. Speaking of which, exchange it. I want... No, not that. Virtue cultivation. Oh, I need 3,000 more. I said this before. Any single game that gives you like the ability to just like collect more of something is just worth it. I think I said that before. Maybe it was ages ago. Only because there's no point in getting said upgrade later on. That and it saves time. Also, lucky cat. Yeah, mew. This cat's supposed to bring good luck. It's just cat napping. Okay, alright. Okay. Go to the thing I wanted to in the first place. Yes. Sword training. Yes! Now, the phone. Is there a place... I think I asked this last time. Is there a place to unlock... Yeah, there has to be a place to unlock wild dancer stuff. Just don't know where. You know what? I'm glad Ryoma here was spared everyone else's haircut they had for that. I know it's significant for the time period and everything like that, but I just can't imagine that in him. Ooh, time for a drink. Eh. I had an inkling you would come today. Like you said, brushing up on one's skills can't hurt. I'm interested in what you teach here. I am oh so interested in viewing your ability for myself. My students will also find this quite edifying, I'm sure. Allow me to first ask, what style of fighting do you favour personally? Wild dance. I mostly rely on my sword, but I have a sidearm too. When the situation calls for it, I sometimes use both at once. You're going to teach me both? Oh my, I'm most curious to see what that must look like. I would love it if he teaches me both. Forgive my hastiness, but would you mind sparring with some of my apprentices? There'll be no better way to inspect your form. Hey, Nightbox, he's alive! Sorry, we missed you last night. I mean, you were there with us, but not. I'm gonna give you shit for now, but it's all good. It happens. If you would, engage them only using your sword to begin with. When I signal you, incorporate your firearm as well. Yay! He's gonna teach me about the both. Sure, no problem. Everyone, step back and ready yourselves. Yes, master. Please, sir, hold nothing back. Now, have at them. I had an emergency yesterday. Had to rush to my mum to... Oh, Nightbox, I'm sorry. Aw, man. Sorry about that. Is everything okay, though? In all honesty, is everything okay? Because I know what that's like. Same here. She's still in the hospital. Well, I hope she gets better. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. I got a call once where my mum actually, like, crashed a car, but from a car park, of all things. And she was fine. It was just... she was the first one to call me. She got really sick. Those moments again. Anyway, I hope your mum gets better. Okay, now have at them. Okay. Hold and release the moment this attack lands. Use... Still using controller, man. Hold and release. The moment this attack lands. Ooh, okay. Press triangle, press X and triangle to deliver an attack while evading. We still need to find out what's wrong with her. What's her friction? This bandit. Ah, damn. I'm sure you'll find it. Sorry, the emoji doesn't come up for me with the text I'm looking at. I can only see that. I'm sure they'll find out. Things take time. It was like me and the Have I told you about the blood clot I have? Install BTTV and Frank-a-face already. What kind of stream are you? I think it shows up on the video. I think it doesn't show up on the little widget I have when I'm using OBS, I believe. Although it does show that little sheep thing. I'm sure they'll find out. Did I ever tell you like I actually have a blood clotting condition? I repeat it to people all the time, but it took them a couple of days to find out what was wrong with me the entire time. The best part of that is when I was being checked in a CAT scanner and one doctor said, "Oops." That's the word, that's the last thing you want to hear. I have to take blood thinners for that. You did tell me that 5 minutes ago. Okay, sorry. Still. Oh. Switch to Wild Dancer. Okay. There we go. I can actually do this. Hold R2 to shoot and slash while spinning around. This will consume heat. Oh, the Dr. Oops, though. Yeah. It was a situation when I was lying down on the bed, basically, and because of the blood clot that was near my lungs, or heart. It was either lungs or heart. I actually can't remember. Isn't that weird? Anyway, point being, when I was lying down, I couldn't basically breathe. So I had to sit still, but that was nearly impossible. And so when you hear the person go like, "Oops," it's like, what do you mean, oops? Why oops? I don't... Ah, god damn it. Oh my god! I'm the Beyblade. Woo. Parry, finally. Oh, Wild Dancer just got much better. Any direction. I'm happy with this. Come on, one more time. Yeah. Slap. Slap. The slow motion of the sword going through their body, and yet it doesn't count as a kill. My own medical emergency was like, I had an allergic reaction, I was having trouble breathing and hives. Jesus. Oh, that's a bad combo. At least you don't have to take blood thinners for yours. Although, what's your allergic reaction? I'm only saying that because I don't have any allergies. And then my mum had the brightest idea of fighting the taxi driver in the middle of the expressway. No! Oh no, why would she do that? Beautiful, absolutely, utterly beautiful. Splendid skill. Morning Mist has been Oh, it's not talking, they're just saying what I unlocked. Okay, cool. Ghostly Wind, yes. Ish, that hurt. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the pain. A supremely enlightening pain. You guys are pretty good. I can tell your training has been beneficial. Quite diligent, though. There's still course in places. Each one shows tremendous promise. I was stopping the driver, and my mum was literally being steps away from my own death. Oh my god. Pieces, man. Oh, I can only imagine that. Oh. At least you got there. Then, when I was in the hospital, I was in oxygen for hours. My god. Okay, I had nothing like that. I just had to wait and find out what I had while lying on my side because it was the only way I could breathe. It went on way into the night, basically. Like 6 or 7 hours later, they were just like, "All right, we should tell him." Doctor walks into the hospital bed and just like, "Okay, so Jax, this is what you have." Pager goes off. "Oh, excuse me for a second." They go away for an hour. They come back. "Okay, as I was saying, what you have is a form of blood clotting. Now to treat it," pager goes off. "Oh, excuse me." They go out for another hour again. I got like bits and pieces that they were telling me what was wrong with me until like every single time they just kept on walking away. Just like, no, wait, what? What do you mean? Come back, sir. And the nurse gave me this medicine that knocked me out cold immediately. I mean, that's kind of a help. That would help in that kind of situation. At least it makes like everything goes past. Anyway, sorry. And yet your strength is even more impressive than I imagine. Your technique is studied, though it lacks elegance. I welcome you to train here further, whenever you care to. With time, you may come to embody my vision of a truly beautiful sword. Okay, you have a different way of looking at battle than I've seen before. I think you're onto something, though. Swordsmanship can be beautiful. It's not a bad idea to practice with that in mind. Indeed, the rigors of combat may have worn on your technique, but your fundamentals are impeccable. Impeachable. No, impeachable. Doctor, let me explain your condition to you. After this message from us. Yeah, it's blood clot, yeah. It happened. Like my mom and my dad were in the room with me. It was just like we were just waiting, like passing the time, and I couldn't do much. And every single time he just came in, just like, oh, forgot something. Basically I was left there for the night. They were really nice there, if I remember correctly. Although it got weird when they had to like take certain injections from me. It's like one arm used. They had to use the other arm for another like injection to test my blood, and then and then it's like the day after, it's just like, okay, let's just test this other arm, and they just look at it and they just go like, oh no. We'll just use this thing we inserted into again. It'll be fine. At points like that, it's just like, what? Why do you not sound certain? Oh boy. If you continue to train here, I guarantee your sword play will gain impeccable grace. That sounds nice, but a place in a dojo doesn't come cheap. Consider this an exception to the rule. I ask not for coin for my students. Rather, I have a fondness for rare swords. Another guy who needs swords? In lieu of payment, I would like you to pay me in swords. After all, rarities are often the most beautiful of their kind. Finding uncommon swords that you might end up cost me more in the long run. Worry not, you may keep the blades for your own use. I merely wish to admire them once. I'm equipped with a fine grade sword. Okay. Why do I have to bring swords? The currency is swords. Doctor, so we will assist with your blood clot after this segue message from us. It felt like that. This was the mentor I was talking about. Right. Oh, right. Because there was the other... Oh, right, Chile. Because there was the other guy in the street who was just like, I like swords as well. I thought we were talking about him. Okay. Alright, I'll come back when I have something rare. I'll be waiting with breathless anticipation for you. Okay. First off, abilities. You see them? It's been unlocked. All the way at the back there? That's, ooh, I need a lot. Holy shit. Okay. Texas 2-step. I want that one. My god, I gotta upgrade so much. Yeah, okay. Like, I really do need to... And there's that other one. Jax gets to stay overnight. Nurse, we already drew blood from the left arm. Let's do the right arm too. Well, no. Okay, no. That you're halfway there. That's what they did, and then they looked at the tube that was because it was like I can't remember exactly. They had to keep the tube in my arm, for when they would use it again, basically. But the people who came in the next day just looked at that, just like, oh, that's kind of for lack of a better word, because it's a little bit gross. Oh, it's scabbed over a little bit. Oh, we can't do it that one. And they look at my other arm, they just go like, oh, that's already been used. Okay, we'll just go for that. It's just the way they sounded unsure. That's what got to me. If they had full confidence, I'd be like, hey, yeah, sure, go ahead. What's the worst that can happen? Okay. Teach me more stuff. Have you a rare sword? I got the DLC swords. Does that count? This sword won't do. Please bring me the sword I specified. Fine grade sword. But it's literally spewing out smoke and shit. Okay. Alright, okay. Fine grade. Details. That count as fine grade? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. Just like, I'm fine how you treat me. Just like, at least go with some confidence when you do. That's all. How do I check the rarity? Is it? It's literally called that, isn't it? The sword is literally going to be called fine grade, isn't it? Okay, right. That means I got to go to the blacksmith, and I got to make a sword there, and I see the pattern forming. I see where the grind is going. Okay. Where's the blacksmith? Saw him before, ages ago. Gunman training ground. That's for the training for the thing. That's another training ground. Ooh, okay. I know. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can go there. Oh wait. There we go. Okay. Oh, do I have to find? I'm trying to do something about the situation. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. There's an arms dealer you can buy the swords from. See. Okay. Sorry. Sword just got really, really cool there for a second. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, let me just oh. Nearly out of breath. Where was the other guy? There's that other guy. There's the one I was talking about. Got really cool there, you say. Yes, I'm just saying. This is the guy. This is the sword nut. Here we go. Have you brought an ebony sword? Yeah, I think I did. Oh. Wait. Okay. What's the ebony sword? Okay, I gotta remember this. Fine grade sword and yellow water. What? I was that yellow water. Who are you? Don't tell me you want to pass through here. Well, too bad. As you can see, this gate's locked up pretty tight. Don't know how anyone can get past here. Yeah, do. If you really need to get by, it could be a way to make it happen. You get what I'm saying here? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Although it's not my back so much as my throat. I'm feeling parched. Could use a drink. How about it? Got some booze? Well, you know the score. Come back if you change your mind. Have the stuff. Okay. Gives experience for gunner style. Wish I could get more experience with the gunner. This is alcohol. Score. Glad you're so amenable to our system here. It gives experience for gunner style. One of the arms dealers are in that place. Oh, okay. Alright. I'll try and figure it out. There you are, safe and sound. Thanks again. Just open the door. Okay. Let me just... I need to see... Oh, I know what that is. It's about the cannon. Also... No. What happened to you? Are you injured? Oh. Look astray. Those are some nasty wounds, though. Someone has to help. Don't have anything useful on me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna find some medicine. I'm gonna... Huh? World? Roller for height. I'm just running into everything. Sumibozu. I'm guessing this is one of the army things. Hello? Oh, that's bright. Oh, a customer. Get alcohol. Get something.
Yeah.
Welcome. No, I'm not a customer. What is this? A brawler for hire? Get alcohol, spray it on the dog, kill it. No, I'm not doing that, Nightbox. Aim on you. Oh, yeah? How dare ya? Oh, yeah? Anybody who wants someone beaten up, I'll do it for him at a great price. It's pretty great. It's like being an assassin, basically. My name is Sumibozu, by the way. Look, dude. What? Animal abuse hasn't been invented in this era. I'm not doing it. No. I'm not doing that, Nightbox. Sounds like a dangerous job. And illegal. Do you think you should be more discreet? That sign there might get you caught. Yeah, easy solution to that. I'll just beat up the men who tried to arrest me. You were saying? Definitely the logic of a brawler. By the way, those names tattooed on you, who are they? Oh, they're the guys I've beaten up. I've engraved the names of all men I defeat into my own flesh. Pretty deep and symbolic, eh? I want as many names as possible. Gotta be honest, it looks like only a few. It's not what I call deep and symbolic. Look, I have an appointment today with a regular, but if you want to hire me, let me know. No, that's okay. Oh no, it's the corrupt official.
Oh?
Why am I forced to stoop to this? Oh, brawler, there you are. I don't like that I had to look for you. You're here. So who do you want me to beat up? Someone brought shame to me.
Oh?
Oh yes, he was just around the same height as this man had shut. Oh no, it's a. It's the same guy from last time. I beat him up. Yep, okay, it was the only way this could end. He looked real menacing. Wait, brawler? That is him. That is the man. Huh? You remember me, don't you? I do, but I don't want to. Who are you? What? I'm the official from the Ishin Kai fiasco. How dare you pretend to forget me? It was only 10 minutes ago, technically. Oh! I'm sorry. I just don't remember. I got it! Nothing! Damn it. Enough. Alright, brawler. Do your job and pound this guy.
Nani?
What? What a coincidence. I don't think you'd be my next target. It's fate. See. So your regular is this official. I'm sorry. It's just my job, you know? What's your name? Saito. Saito, huh? Well, then, that's what I'll carve into my flesh after I finish beating you to a pulp. Large stick. Okay. Trouble. Oh, he's very troubling. Okay. Okay. Wait. Damn it. There we go. Okay. It's just superpowers at this point. I mean, they're really good. Yeah, impossible. This is awful, damn it. Loss, so I don't have to pay you. Excuse me. Really just ran. You're good. I never met someone as good a fighter as you. You're a good fighter yourself. You were just unlucky. No, luck had nothing to do with it. I've been sitting on my laurels, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to start fighting stronger, guy. I'll be challenging you once I got twice as many tattoos. Oh, is this what's going to happen? He's not a Mr. Shakedown, but he's just, every single time we beat him, he just gets more and more tattoos. Oh, that's great. If that's the case, he's gonna be ridiculously tatted up. I hope that's the case. Just you wait, all right? He's seeing you. I really want this to be the case. That's so cool. That's so good. He's a weird one, but quite skilled. Might even be a real threat next time I see him. Okay, okay. Ooh, paradise. Oh, right. Ooh, monkey booze. Old sake. Yes. Let's. Oh, only one. We appreciate it. Interesting. Okay. There was that guy I saw before. Ooh, guys to beat up. Quickly. Next to these chickens. Ow. There we go. I'm getting back into it. I just need more experience. Me? Okay, where was that thing from before? Is that it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, okay. I want to do this. Give me more of this. I want to learn how to use the cannon. Ah, you again. Here, most suspiciously. Apt for another attempt? They already do that one? Beginner. I'm guessing not. Okay. Alright, this is... Wait, oh, we gotta beat the timing. Feel like I forget. Alright, okay. Yeah, I forgot how to do this. One more. Yeah, I stuffed that up, Dad. Okay. That means I did well. Extraordinary amazing. Your efforts in my experience will earn you eternal exhilaration. Here, enjoy. Got a grinding stone. Until our next undertaking, lad. Okay. Then what's gunman style then? Okay. Oh, I see. Right. Oh, that's much easier. I did pretty well there. Straw amazing. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get scrap. Cool. Do I get... Oh, we're just going straight to it. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this, and then we'll see if I should continue. Damn it. Okay, I missed one. Do I actually get something nice? Worn out cogwheel. This is a jip. Okay, I just need to see what he says for the next one. This is say like impossible. Advanced. Okay. Okay, sorry, I just really need to do this because apparently I can get a cannon as a weapon. Got it. Hey. It's never platinum, but I think I did good. Exquisite cogwheel. I don't care. Why do I need all these cogwheels? Okay. Okay. I'm guessing the swordsman one will... I get everything. I just... Nah. All I need to do now is find a place to actually get some medicine for that dog, at least. Or blacksmithing supplies. Because apparently we're just going to be collecting swords now. In whatever this place is. Oh, hey! What is this place? Oh, it's Shogi. Oh, okay. Or maybe Mahjong. Let's gotta get out. God damn it. The bad side of town. Big man. Okay. What's up, big man? Mukugoi. Gives me the crease every time I come here. Hmm? Hi. Nice stash. Rap. He's a dirty man. Okay. His name was Dirty Man. Look at it. See? The hell's wrong with you people? You really gotta ask. You're in Mukurage, dumbass. We do this shit day in and day out. Yeah, you heard him. Turn over your cash or we'll leave you rotting in the street. Money. We're gonna get money. Sorry, but all you'll get from me is the cold taste of steel. Huh? What's that? It says stenched breath man. Dirty man, you think we're afraid of you? We'll just take you the money off your corpse. Makes no difference to me. Get him. Okay. Okay, I wanna do the... Oh shit. Okay, wait, I screw that up. Okay, now. Okay, sword. Damn it. Maybe wild dance is the best way to... Yeah, okay, it's the best way. Damn it, wait, no. is. It is show the end of that. I just wanted to do the little JoJo punching shit. Why is his name Stench Breath Man? Yeah, who the hell? Maybe because his breath is stench. Like, God damn it, Jack. Who the hell is this guy? Says the big man. Screw him. Let's go find an easier prey. Come on, damn it. Let's go. And there they go. Oh, that was fun. I wonder why they call this place the Dead Man's Quarter. I shouldn't let my guard down here. Okay, I'm guessing they're gonna come up again, guys. Also, who are you? Suspicious. He's suspicious. Hey, boss man. You got anything for me? Are you panhandling? Sorry, I don't have much of any value. Oh, I don't need anything valuable. I'm afraid I'm after what you might call the unnecessaries. Unnecessaries? I'm not sure what you mean. He's a trash man. Everybody carries around things they don't need. Junk, trash, whatever, what have you. Fix that up and sell it off for coin. Oh, I see. The trash dealer. The trash man. So, got anything unnecessary weighing you down? I could part with something. Okay, let's see if I actually have any trash. Oh, the yellow liquid gives experience. I see what you mean now. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. But, ew. I'm gonna give me the water. I can get that later. Oh ho, would you look at that? You're good to me. Want this? Yeah, I can polish up most any. I can polish water? Come by me again whenever you got some unnecessaries. What do you mean polish water? Okay, alright. Chili, I finally know what you meant now. I thought... But it's yellow liquid! Why? Ugh, this is disgusting. Alright, wait. Oh, that's just more ammo styles. Okay, I see. Okay. Give me more ranks. Sun Strike. Ooh. That sounds cool. I really need more health, honestly. Now, since I gave that guy alcohol, I don't need to find any more, do I? Oh, I don't. Okay, cool. I was just checking. Like, alcohol is so prevalent in this game. Everywhere. Sake. So I just thought for a second you always have to keep some on you just in case. I'm glad that's not the case. Okay. Where'd you go? Beat up people? Quickly, quickly. I do like this game, but I wish the finding people wasn't like... How do I explain this? I wish it was more like Yakuza 6 and Judgment in every other game afterwards. That didn't take like a second to just like aggro people. That was just very much more instantaneous. Because you got that in Judgment in like Yakuza 6. This is more tailored to what the original game was like and everything, which I did get. I just wish it kept that in Judgment. Because it made fighting people much more, you know, just quicker. And we beat them up so easily, so... Cat. Hungry again? Aw. Okay. Here, enjoy. I got more carp. Hey, try some of this. Good. That was not a good sound, but still. Feeling better? You shouldn't be relying on me for fish. I'll spoil you. Okay, right. Don't try and sweet talk me. Not even listening. Okay. And what do we have? Another prize ticket. Yay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here we go. Scary Ronin. Here we go. We gotta finish the gun stuff. You're one of William's men, right? You remember me, huh? Got a message for you from the boss. Yuriyama company's come out of hiding. We're ready to move on them. Alright, I understand. I was waiting for you to arrive before we launch our raid, Saito-san. Please, we all need you. This could be a serious fight. I should make sure I'm ready to go before I go down to see William again. I need stuff. I actually need preparations. I don't have enough. Wait. You have things? Oh, the chicken racing. Okay. Later. Creepy bar. What? I think I got those cards, you know, before. I think I got enough that will allow me to heal. So I might be good. I might be okay if I fight. I just need some more heals. Shady bar. Come on. There we go. I'm over the threshold. Oh, what's in here? Ointment. Yes, that's actually what I needed. More from you. More drinks. I got enough for the wait, is there a thing nearby? Okay, sorry, I'm over preparing myself. It's just like, oh this, oh that, oh this and that. Oh my god, I can do anything. Okay. Again, I just wish it was just a bit quicker. I really want to focus on something, but I just keep on running into people. Hey, Saito-san, ready to lend me a hand? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm ready. That's what I like to hear. I got the perfect job in mind for you too. See, there's been a big increase in kidnappings in town, and the victims just happen to be my clients. I plan on doing some poking around. Imagine I could wind up caught in something bigger than I expected, so that's where you come in. That sounds like the Spitfire Debt Collector. Okay, alright, okay. This happens every single game. I will focus on something else, not the story, and then something else grabs my attention every single goddamn time. Maybe I was just paranoid. We're already reaching the last stop for the night. Not that I'm complaining. This one's sort of a blockhead, but he's not the right guy, all things considered. All his money goes towards feeding his wife ever since she took sick. They've been married for years when one day she just collapsed. It really scared him. He couldn't even tell me about it without crying. Okay, sounds like a scam already. It's a scam. He's faking it. He doesn't have a wife. Plus, he works hard, so I factor all that stuff into his account. Got him at a real low interest setup until his wife pulls. Well, it's like... I'm just guessing. So you're actually a bit of a softie, huh? These people treat me well in the past. Just run to... Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe it's all real. They treat me well. Never know. That the wife? Ill woman. Please, somebody help. Hey, Otima-san. Are you alright? Oh, no, Saito-san, help me carry her. Yes, of course. Alright, okay. Do the heavy lifting, I'm fine with that. Oh! Popped in, I saw that. Thank you, Yae-chan. Kind samurai, he saved me. Just glad we were there. What happened though? Well, some strangers came by earlier, the debt collectors, and they took my Zenji away. Debt collectors. Wait, was Zenji-san borrowing from someone besides me? You know, that surprised me too. They said they lent him an unbelievable sum, so I would get. Hang on though, I thought your issue was a dietary thing. That's what he told me when he came to me for money anyway. Yes, thanks to the both of you, I've been feeling much better lately. I have no clue why he'd take out another loan. Something smells real rotten here. You think Zenji-san could have been duped? Maybe. Sorry. That sounds like another drink. I keep on drinking so I can actually sound clearer. Duped? How? I mean, why would he? What makes you say that? Well, there's a lender in town who's been expanding his business by shitting potential clients. Tricks people into signing contracts that, once he squeezes them for every last mon, forced to work till they keel over. I heard he sometimes bribes doctors and tells suckers they need to shell out for expensive medicine he took just to hook new clients. This kind of thing's only been getting worse around here. It's at the point where I can't help all the folks getting ripped off anymore. Not sure what else I can do to help these poor people. We're only human. We're never going to be able to help everybody. Just do what we can, right? Yeah, got me there. Speaking of doing something, I think I have an idea where they might have taken Zanji-san. Saito-san, sorry to ask. I'm going to need you to back me up this time. Hey, Chili. Just wondering, like, I thought I was going to get scammed, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Save Zanji and I can pay you, please. It's fine. I want to help. Where do you think he is? He's probably taken to a gambling den. These guys talk people into blowing money from them, then ask how they plan to pay it back. Guy-chan, my husband's not a bad man. He always intends to pay you back, so please save him. I know, Otima-san. Don't worry, I'll bring him back. Just wait for us, okay? I don't think my current gear is gonna cut for this. I'm heading back to the blacksmith. Meet me there when you're ready to roll. Hey, okay, back to the blacksmith. Okay. And actually find a fine grade sword. Okay. Materials vendor. What do I need? I need to make a fine grade sword. I think. Let's see. Keen blade. Radiant. Eternal. King of beasts. Just checking. Feel like I probably. Hey, ebony sword. What I need. There's actually a lot of swords. Holy shit. There's so many swords. Did you not check out the arms dealer in the place you gave the Yakult to the guy at the front? No, I did not. I got a little sidetracked with some things. I gotta be honest. But the ebony sword is right there. Just. I need a nameless sword. Okay. Bring gear. Yep. Okay. Alright, I'll go back. I'll go to the arms dealer properly. Now, they'll probably take me there. And I can level them up if I take the Pelican. Palikeen, whatever it's called. There's no point. Okay. Alright, okay. There's another arms dealer nearby the blacksmith you can also check out. Okay. Arms dealer. There's a shrine, there's a... Where would they be? Right there. I see. A tea parlor. Okay. I really should look around these places. Like, I don't know how much I played this game, but I'm already at the point I'm just like, wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck? Are you not? Sorry. There we go, finally. It looked like you were about to fight me, then nothing. There we go. Stabby, stabby. Thank you. Ooh, tea pile. Give me that. Some lovely tea. There's also a shrine. Another shrine. Oh my god, I can upgrade. Man, that was great. Got a bit of a sweet tooth, huh, sir? I don't eat sweets very often. I'd say so. You seem to enjoy it even more than other customers. Do I? Yes, very much. By the way, I'm Sumiri. Your name is Sir? Saito. Saito-san. How nice. Good to have you here again. Okay. We're just making friends with everyone here. Okay. Now back to the shrine. I have not seen this shrine before, and I need the more cultivation. Is the last one? No, of course, that's the same maximum level. Ugh. It's worth it. Getting the max level of this kind of stuff is going to be worth it in the long run. Just saying. Okay. Now the arms dealer is right there, and there's some people who want to fight me right here. God damn it. Fine. There we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to get used to it. I've forgotten I don't have the upgrades yet. I do! Ooh! 5,000. Nice. Ooh, Papa. I do find it weird that when you do learn from other people in this game, you don't get the skill straight away. You actually have to straight up buy it. A very welcoming environment. When I buy something, I just stand there laying the flies in. Okay. Wow, you're kind of a dick, isn't he? Bundle blade, handy blade, radiant drunkard. The guy wanted another blade. Particular. Alright, looks like I have to find one in particular. Okay. But is there like okay. Restaurant. 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 Soba restaurant. Ooh, soba. It's the paradise. There was an arms dealer. Okay. I went past it before. I thought it was the mahjong thing. Every single game, it's not like I don't like mahjong or anything like that. I just don't know how to. I just don't know how to play it. Every single Yakuza game. I like the fact that you included everything. But for me, it's just like I can't do it. At least they keep everything else in this game, you know, compared to other Yakuza games. I mean, although it's not like we're going to see the Sega arcade in this time period anytime soon. God, can you imagine? Okay. Wow, they're really... Okay, now I'm running into everyone. Hopefully there's a mod out there that someone has made for faster enemy interactions. To make it like Judgment or Yakuza 6. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to be a cool guy and do the anime sword slice. Next time. Yeah, but turned around. Okay. They're always there when you don't need them, never there when you don't want. Yeah, exactly. That's how the games are. I mean, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to like find as many as I can to get the grind on. I need to be good. Oh my god, no! Why did it have to be right there? No, you didn't need to do that. I mean, making it sound like I'm blaming. I'm the one who's fighting. Oh, see, look at more people. Damn it. Okay. Do I have to... Getting the timing wrong, aren't I? Damn it. I got the timing just right. Decisive blow indeed. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Just needed to go this way. Wait to that arms dealer. Okay. And hit some more pots. There we go. All right. Oh, it was because of the because of the side mission I didn't see him. Damn. Okay. Okay. Ooh, a nameless sword, a nameless sword. One of each, please. I'm gonna go on out a limb here. That's expensive. Haven't really bought anything else. Like, something tells me just having these on me is a good thing. Wait, I got ointment for the dog. Okay, 1 second. Oh, wait, shit. It's not a pot. No, that's not empty. Right, you guys first, because you're gonna be in the way. Come on, quickly. Just wanna help a dog. In a second. Finally, level up. I don't know why it is, but this game always seems so taxing. Check out the guns. Oh, he had more. Okay, I'll go back to that. Oh, okay, I got the ointment. Here we go. Can I help you? Hold still, I'll try and patch you up. Oh. Alright, that should be a little better. Oh. You feeling? Oof. To start. We need more before long. Yeah. I bonded with the injured dog. That's so sad. Okay. Alright, okay. I'm gonna stock up on as much ointment as I can. Keep on, I'll, not for me. Why does this game hate dogs? I don't know. I really don't know. Cats get the fish and they get to give him money, but the dogs get all the shit. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. Hidachi. Already got one. Cannon. I don't have one, but no, wait, I do have a cannon. I just can't hold it because I don't have the skill to hold a cannon for some reason. Axe, I'm gonna invest in like the other weapons when I don't need experience for them, you know? Okay, ooh, here we go, okay. The other one, the woman casually talks about putting a dog yeah, the son of a... Is that like the side mission? I'm gonna complete that and make sure she suffers. Wow, that was pretty dark of me. Okay. Right. A gun with high rate fire, a little less power, but even aren't they? Definitely a little stronger. You know, these are cheap. I'm just gonna buy all three of them. Why does it do that? I wanted to buy more. Okay. Okay. There we go. Current selection. Yes. That's a lot of money. Okay. High rate of fire is ridiculous in gunner style. Okay. I'm just basically... Ooh, more virtue. Nice. Ooh, reputation up. Okay, maybe I should... I'm guessing I should just spend more money in this game. Okay. What should I invest in? Gun. Since we're talking about it. Essence of wall plastering. Buy the gun and... Buy the gun. Yeah, I already did, don't worry. Grab a nearby wall. Give a nearby wall a brand new crimson paint job, courtesy of an enemy who wandered too close to it. Consumes... Oh my god. Look at that face he's giving him. Sorry, that's just... Jesus. Okay. Alright, wait. Okay, so special. Long axe. Hopefully I can equip it. Guessing it was that one. That was the high rate of fire one. And I don't need those headbands because they, like, take away from me. Okay. Alright. Okay. We get into another fight. We'll see how it goes. This is getting interesting. Oh, look. Another thing on the ground. A prize ticket. Just what I always wanted. It's a weirdly ointment for the dog. Okay. Like, I already got healing abilities, basically, with those cards. I don't need the ointment. I just need to give it to the dog. Also... Hello? Sounds like she's hurt. Are you alright? Does she need the ointment? Well, I'm fine. Get to be as old as I am, and life starts throwing all sorts of obstacles in your way. The injured Oh no! Injured dog, now injured grandma. I appreciate your concern, though. My house is just up the road, so I'll get myself there eventually. Ow. You shouldn't push yourself. Her plate isn't too far from here. Yeah, help her get home. Yep, take her home. God, I keep forgetting how fast you run out of breath before you start upgrading your sprint distance. I will upgrade it, I promise. I just need to upgrade how much virtue you get on a daily basis. So, you know, like I said before, upgrading that first in any game that says, get this upgrade to get more stuff, is, you might as well get that first, every single time. Otherwise, what's the point? That's very thoughtful of you, but are you sure? Yeah, no way I could live for myself for some reason if you fell and got stuck out here. Oh, then pardon my asking, but if you could please, thank you. I hope nothing happens to this injured grandmother. No judging, just such an unnecessary limitation. Yeah, well, we're nearly there. We're nearly at the max in the first place. It hasn't gotten too much. I promise I will put it towards the running afterwards. You made it. I can't thank you enough for all your help. Please, why don't you help yourself to a little break? Alright, that's kind of you. Thank you. What could happen here? I'm gonna get attacked by someone out of nowhere. Ooh, sake. Your legs still hurt, huh? Don't push yourself too hard. Oh, push or not, I've got to go out if I want to keep on living. You live here alone? That's right. My husband passed away some time ago. My children have also left the nest, as it were, so I'm all by myself. You're never leaving me. Ever. Sorry. I can do most of the things on my own, thankfully. I guess my legs here have started to wear themselves out, shopping harder these days, it seems. Oh, where are my manners? I'm sure you're busy, and here I am talking your ear off. No, not at all. The tea was wonderful. Oh, it was tea. It wasn't sake, it was tea. Okay. Do you have a name besides injured grandmother? It was nice to have someone to talk to after all this time alone. Welcome to stop by for tea. Get the chance. She doesn't have a name! Goodbye, Ryoma. Goodbye yourself, injured grandma. He's not injured anymore. It's just... it's... Oh. I call her that. Hey, fight me. Look, of how much sake Ryoma drinks in this game, you can hardly blame him. Fair enough. Oh, wait. Gun. Oh, I don't... swear I had a style or something that helped with getting more... That's not it. I wanted more heat. That's not what I wanted to do. I feel like I had a card set up for that, but apparently not. Okay. Back to this. There's so many relationships you have to build in this game. I wasn't expecting that. Also didn't... Damn it! I'm sorry. I got caught up. Okay. Now I didn't find the ebony sword before, but and make this one. Oh, okay. Oh. I just need one. Ooh. Crafting complete. I'm not using the overpowered ones. Okay, I already got really good swords on me. I don't need to waste any of the other ones. More shit. Success rate. Feel like I missed something there. I'll figure that out later. And hopefully get into another game. Trust me, without excessive grinding, you ain't getting those higher tier swords anyway. Fair enough. All that matters is I actually got a ebony sword, like the gun, not the gun nut, the nut once, the sword nut. Shogi. Okay. Don't know how to play shogi, so we're not going there. Rich guy. Golden sneak. Wow. Oh wait, gun. I see. Wait, okay. I want him to... Damn it. Come on. There we go. Oh my god! You fire so quickly, you really do. Okay, maybe it's really powerful. Hey, look at that! Okay. Okay, okay, I got enough. I got enough for the upgrade. Alright, I gotta focus. I said it would focus before, and now I'm nowhere near where I needed to be. Basically the rich guys from the other Yakuza games. Yeah. Something more powerful, it seems. Sweet. Oh my god! Oh, that's great. That's great. Yep. Okay, I can imagine myself on like a Saturday, just doing as much as I can to upgrade everything. Hey, it's that same guy from before. My, you specifically purposate with the there. Huh? Are you talking to me? But of course, I've been seeking a strongman, you see. Let's say you come spar with the Kuraki strawman. I've here therefore kept what? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't follow this. Oh, that's weird. Hi, take a look. My magnificent mansion isn't self-Karakuri clockwork. Oh, that's something, alright. I admit I absolutely adore Automata, and so I renovate this entire residence. I mean, those cogs are not connected to anything. They're not doing jack shit. I call it my splendiferous Karakuri Scarecrow Chateau. Oh, that's a mouthful. It only took me 5 years to complete. Unfortunately, most of all who meandered inside are maimed or moved to madness. Is this a dungeon? And so I've sought a certain someone who seems sufficiently sturdy to withstand my simulacra. I'm fucking this up so badly, I'm sorry, but he talks weird. How dangerous is it in there exactly? How dangerous isn't it? How dangerous is that place? Guy just laughs. Ah, that puts me at ease. To speak of it would spoil the surprise. What? Tell you what, take it as training. I'll tempt you with some trinkets in return. I'll be waiting, lad. Yep, this is a dungeon. A house of scarecrow puppets, huh? Wonder what it's like inside. Alright, okay, first off, you. I brought the ebony sword. Here you go. I can't believe in a real ebony sword. Right in front of me. Please, allow me to take a closer look. Not gonna sniff it, is he? Good sire, you truly do attract the most incredible blades. You open my eyes to the true wonders of blacksmithing. Bladesmithing. I have? Sorry to be so hasty, but I have another request. Please, bring me the sword called Yasukushi. Sorry I fucked this up so badly. I'm counting on you, sire. Okay. Just wants more stuff. Yeah, what the hey. Let's give it a shot. Whatever this is. Yeah, this feels like the first time I'm not actually, like, focusing Yaksha. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Chili. I am sorry. I keep on fucking up those kinds of words. I just, I need another drink as well. There's something about talking for so long and you just, like... It feels like I'm loading sometimes, so I'm just like, is that how you say it? And then I fuck it up anyway. You. My, my lad, I've been waiting. Will you give my splendiferous Karakuri Scarecrow Chateau a go? Each room yields a prize the first time. After that, I'll give you a scarecrow carving. Okay. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but thank you. What do I do? Shoot everything. I'm going to hit everything. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, ooh, wait a minute. Is this on a rails thing? Is this like a rail shooter? Alright, I'll give it a try. Right away, and right this way. I wait your unharmified return. Stop it with those words, you're making them up. Okay, basic, advanced, hell, extreme. Alright, look, we'll try one time just to see what this is. It's an on-rail shooter. Oh. So, literally just hit all the scarecrows. Wait. I can't switch styles here. Can't. Oh my god. Ooh, 1 second spare. Can I just walk right past this? Huh? This is different. Is it actually... Okay. Let me try it one more time and I might quit for now, but like, this is interesting. Okay. How are these moving? Those wheels make no sense. How are they going to the right? Okay. Interesting. Okay. No, I'm gonna get lost in this. I'll do this later. That was insanity and a half. Thank you thoroughly. I'll be waiting to see you again. They are moving in an impossible fashion. Yes, they are. Don't talk about it. Why? Oh, okay. Alright. What did I want to do? You. Oh, it's a gambling hole. Okay, maybe not. I gotta find one of those places that sell the virtue. I keep on getting stopped by people. Yeah, okay, so... One wing angel. There we go. I gotta find out, does using those cards count towards experience? No way all that is being operated by gears, but it must be. What else could it be, man? Dog! Barking dog. Okay. This dog's... Okay. Okay, I need a chew toy. I need, Okay, I promise... Okay, This really is a situation where Jack's, like, just every single second, he has to get distracted by everything else. I promise, I'm not trying to do this intentionally, there's just so much to do. Here we go. Okay. Nearly there. I'll upgrade the Virtue collection, then we'll run faster afterwards. And why is this such a crowd? Why is it only the only one who can solve their problems? The part of the game is literally I join an organization that does this on a regular basis. Why am I the only one out here? I mean, I'm a secret agent, but kind of. I don't know. But Chili, you weren't kidding. They're not the protagonists. You're right. You're very much right. Okay, say hi to you and hi Saito-san, how are you? Wonderful as usual. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Okay, I am. See you later. Does she say anything else? I'm sorry, but like our bond has deepened every single time. It's just like, hi, hi, bye, bye. That's it. There is a lot of stuff to get lost in, I know. I can only imagine the Second Life stuff. Okay, there we go. Juice, virtue, slow down, eh? No, I'll get the running. I'll get the running, I promised. Okay, where is it? Farm, function. Okay. And sprint. And sprint. I don't have enough. Okay. I'll do the virtue slow down later. I'll do it at my own time. Like I said, I also forgot what this guy needed. It's a lot of back and forth, yeah. I just, look, like, because we're not focusing on the story for the second compared to other streams, I just, you know, buying greatsword. Okay. So, anyway, sorry. Since we're not like focusing on the story, this is the first moment I can have where because I got those cards, that card system with the VTubers and everything. This is the first moment where I feel like, oh, I can just wander around with no aim at the moment. But now I'm seeing there's just a lot to do. Like in here, what's this? Something for sake? I think. Gonna say yes. Here it is. Here it is. Let's go. Oh, food. Okay. I'll take the 9-piece sashimi. Anyone else getting hungry? Sir, do you happen to be collecting prize? God damn it. I can't escape the prize tickets. I was supposed to be cooking today. I'm doing a thing. Just had dinner myself. Oh, what'd you have? One of each, please. Alright. I'm doing a thing at the moment to make sure I eat at specific times to help with my own weight and everything like that. I'm doing the meal prep as well as, like, you know, gym work. So, but the one thing I forgot to do today was actually prepare the food. So I do have, I can cook pretty good. It's nice. It's just I keep forgetting to do it beforehand. I just realized I'm just buying a bunch of shit I don't need. 1 second. Beef and pork ragu with garlic. Oh my god, man, no. Oh, damn it. After stream, I'll make sure I get something to eat, I promise. Just gonna put a lot of this in storage, so I remember. Because I'm gonna make a pasta dish afterwards. It's part of the meal prep, so basically just like make sure I make this giant like egg bake quiche looking thing, like, cut up in slices, so I make sure that I actually eat breakfast in the morning, because I keep forgetting to do that, and I overeat throughout the day. And then it's like, I'll cook the lunch stuff later, which is usually chicken and rice. And for dinner today, I'm like gonna make sure it's a good pasta dish, and just put in meal prep containers, put in the fridge, to have those later. I don't mind eating the same thing again and again. I just know if I make something new, I'm just gonna eat a whole bunch of it with like no restraint, and that's my own problem. It's like last night, I made this amazing like pasta dish with like broccoli sauce, like which is like, you know, a bunch of stuff in the blender, basically. Doesn't sound appetizing when I say it like that, but I promise you it was. The problem is, I ate the whole thing afterwards. That's my actual problem. But if I actually have stuff prepared, I will remember to actually do that. You wanted to actually use that cleansing water. Just straight gives you virtue. Oh, I thought it was just a healing thing. Oh, okay. I remember to do that. I am basically just picking up stuff I probably will need later. I need that. Probably need that too. I know if I have the orange on me, I can do that heat move. Yes! Oh, I'm gonna go back to that dog. Actually, Chili, the barking dog, it says it needs something to chew on, so obviously a chew toy. Is there a certain place you get that, or is the bone? Basic, because this is the wrong time period for a chew toy. Only just remembering that fact. I feel like it's one of those things I'm gonna have to find on the ground just randomly. You need to go to the pawn shop nearby the dog and buy a bone for it. Ooh, okay. I actually wanted to go there in the first place. Yes, this all works. Okay. Oh. Okay. First off, I want to sell that plate. Hey, fantastic. It counts everything else. There's the plate. You seem pretty energetic. I don't mind at all. Competition between vendors is quite fierce in this area. You have nothing to separate yourself from the pack you store, you'll eventually be swallowed up. Let's see. So what sets you apart from is your enthusiasm. Correct. I have only one natural gift in this world, and it's vigor. Some may think it's a bit full of beans, but I simply am enormously grateful to receive your business. Got it. Okay. He doesn't have a name, he's just the pawnbroker. Okay. What's for sale? Bone. Give me the bone. Fine sack. Oh my god. I got ointment for later. I own 6. Ah, I see. Upgrade bait. I'm just thinking of all the dogs I have to help now. Okay. Dog. First off, price ticket, because I as well. Arf, arf. Okay. I happen to have a bone on me. Give the dog the bone. I'm bone dry. I'm not gonna do that to the dog. Hey, you know what this is? Come on. Still arfing. No. On it? Alright. But you have to promise me to keep it down. Put up a nice bone. Here you go. Here you go, puppy. Oh, oh, that's adorable. Actually seem to be working. Slightly. Yeah, formed a bond with the barking dog. Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to give her the bone every single time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. What else is there to do? Is that dance center before? Or there's people we could just fight again. I want to see how ridiculous we can see how fast this gun can go. That's it. Wait, no. Jesus! Oh, that killed me there. I'm sorry. I just... No reloads. No problem. That strength of yours is the real deal. Why didn't let me contribute? Okay. Sure. Shreds through weak mooks so quickly. Yeah, you just... Okay, so the thing to do is to just stand still and just let it go. Just let it fucking rip. Ooh. Instinct. I'm going to need that later, aren't I? What else is there? Just feel like this is me. This is basically me exploring and seeing what I can get. Oh no, that's a lot of money. Okay, maybe not that. It still fires pretty quick in the wild dancer style too. Oh really? It does contribute to that. Okay, cool. For some reason I thought that wouldn't for some reason I thought it wouldn't work with that. But it is those two together, so okay, dance school. Yeah, let's give dance school a little quick go again. I want to see how well I can do this time. Okay, I have. I'm delighted to be here. Been looking forward to watching you dance again. Oh ho ho. Okay. 1,000 mun is not too bad. Let's go. Here to dance. Oh. Really? Oh, that's so cool. So it is kind of like the cat. There's two different forms.
日本の魂見せてやるぜ
Okay. Dancing. Oh no, I'm not doing good. I feel like I'm going cross-eyed just trying to keep track of it. Okay, I'm in the rhythm. I missed another one, didn't I? No, I press X. Damn it. Was that a passing grade? Yay, I passed. That was only on normal. I can't imagine on the harder ones. Holy shit. Okay. I did well enough. I should call it a day. Really do you have a knack for this, Saito-san? You may be rough around the edges here and there, but I'm sure you can improve even more. Pass the board. Yes. Passing grade. That right? Of course. Just like with anything else, the key to dance is repetition. Please come again. Yeah, it's a nice change of pace, honestly. I'll come back. I'll be waiting. Here we go. There's the bonding again. Okay, get me out of here. I just felt like my eyes were going in separate directions there. I'll get used to it. Alright. What else is there in this wild adventure of ours? What's this place? Oh, the carry. You see your wares. What you got? Just... Oh. It's more medicine. Oh. Of course. More child. God fucking damn it, you stole my money. Didn't you? Huh? Okay, if I don't press X, I know you stole my money. You're guilty. I know you are. Hmm? Ow. Sorry, mister. This has happened in multiple other games. I know it. I know what you've done. Alright? Pretty disorienting compared to the singing bar minigame. Yeah. I'm okay. I got... Excuse me. Yep, you little shit. I know you stole from me. Or maybe not? Rush to meet a girl, huh? Miho-chan. Shinta-kun. Read your letter. Please. Not true, is it? I'm sorry. What's going on? I miss you, Miho. Mio. Okay, but first pot. There we go. Children, what are you doing? Can't be true, it can't be. Please just listen. Oh, I want to hear it. Shinta-kun. Moving. Family and I are going away to Edo. Why, Miho-chan? Doing this. Oh no, not the music. He says we have to go there so he can work. And you leave. Soon. Everybody's getting ready now. Wait so long to tell me. Just couldn't. Sorry. It's gonna cut to Ryoma just standing over them like a shadow. I don't want you to be sorry. I want you to stay. With like a bucket of popcorn or something. Tears in eyes. Don't be stupid. There's nothing I can do. Fine then. Let's go. I never want to see your face again anyway. Leave me alone. Shinta-kun. Don't go. Did you say goodbye to your friend, Miho? Okay. There's this other guy. I'm still standing here. Upper. It's almost time to leave. That Palanquin will be here to pick us soon. Make sure you have everything packed. Okay. So. Hi. Okay. Well, enough of that. Just gonna see what this guy says over here. Then I'll go back. Young man. Anybody here from Tulsa? Oh, of course not. Looking for someone from Tulsa. Wonder, does he know who I am? Nah, I'm just being paranoid. Oh, you there. Oh, you wouldn't happen to be from Tulsa, would you? Well, no, Alright. Gosh, I gotta read this letter somehow. Letter? Yeah, this letter's been written in Tulsa Ben. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. Huh? Guess he wasn't looking for me. Still, it seems like we meet for a reason. It seems like we met for a reason. He seems pretty distressed, so maybe I should help him out. Oh, isn't there anyone who can teach me Tulsa Ben? So, I actually do know Tulsa Ben. Huh? Really? Oh man, thank you. But wait, you said you weren't from Tulsa a minute ago. What was that about? I have my reasons. Don't worry about it. There's no time. So what's this letter? Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Fuji. I run a kimono shop here in town. And the other day, we got a visitor from Tulsa. Tulsa, huh? Yeah, she heard about us through word of mouth, I guess. Decided to make the journey out here. Then her name was Ukino-san. Sweetheart and cute as can be too. Totally my type. And as I'm selling her this kimono, time I'm just dreading the thought of saying goodbye and never seeing her again. Am I just solving everyone's like relationships here? So I mustered up all the courage I had and asked her if we could maybe write letters to each other. Keep in touch, you know? Exchanging letters, huh? Nice. She nodded all quietly. So cute, my heart nearly melted. Honestly, could have died and gone to heaven right then and there. It's great. Sounds like smooth sailing so far. What's the problem? Well, I just got my first letter from her, and of course I tried reading it. But the whole thing's written in Tulsa Ben. Real thick Tulsa Ben too. I have no idea what the heck she's talking about. Oh. I can kind of get the gist of it. I try really hard, but it doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Let's see, so that's why you want someone who knows Tulsa Ben. Exactly. Please, mister. This is the love of my life. Do you think you can help translate what she's saying? Sure, I'll help. To me. Really? Thank you so much, then. Let's get right to it. Hopefully this is not talking Tulsa. Here's all she sent me. Whoa, you weren't kidding about it being thick. Just cut that audio out of context. Sorry. I told you, one look at this and I immediately got why she was asking. She was just nodding the whole time. Okay, read it to me. Uchi-sen. Being a spell, would you say? Right as rain, I pray. Speaking of meself, a little kimono's deals left me walking on the air that it has. Like me talking, for fuck's sake. Eye among eyes, yours to make that. This and just marveled with all your boyo okinu. Okay, a stroke there. Still think you can help? That, Mister, you're a godsend. Tell me, what's she saying? Let's start with Uchi-sen. Been a spell, would you say? Right as rain, I pray. I think right as rain, I pray means I hope you're doing well. That's right, actually, that's pretty good. Well, I could have figured out that much. It's the spell part that trips me up. Uchi-sen, been a spell, would you say? Right as rain. What's been a spell mean? Relate to the game. A lot of men want me. Jesus, that caught me off guard. It's been a while. She means it's been a while. Ah, it's been a while. I should have gotten that since it started off with a letter. Spell's just a fun way of saying it's been some time. I see. Then it has been some time I was last heard from her. Wow, I learned something new today. Anyway, the next bit says, give meself, our little kimono deals left me walking on air that it has. It's like half going Cockney accent and then half going like Boston or something. I don't know what it is. I bet you can figure out what that means. Let me see. As for me, I'm loving the kimono I bought the other day. Hot on. Well, good. Hey, so Ukino-san loves the kimono I made for her. I'm so glad. Yeah, that's great. Alright, now if you could please help me with the last sentence. Eye among eyes, yours to make that. It's not just marveled with all you boyo Okino. I think the first part more or less says you're so talented to have made such a beautiful kimono. Is that right? Yep, you got it. Alright, well this second part here is pretty tough. This isn't just marveled at y'all. Oh my god, sorry. Oh Jesus. What's this supposed to mean? The kimono. She's referring to the kimono. Kimono? Has to be it. She was just complimenting you for making it in that last sentence. This one means this kimono. I suppose so, but what folly doesn't seem to like she's talking about the kimono. Trust me, this is toasted logic we're dealing with. Oh, I probably fucked this up. I don't think this has anything to do with toast anymore, but alright. And we have just marveled. I think that actually is easy enough to understand. Really impressive. That's right. Not the most common way to say it, but yeah. Okay, I just marveled. Okay, I just marveled. Damn it, I fucked that up. I see. Well, I appreciate you confirming. And last, we got this Oyera Boyo bit. Any guesses? Just calling you a little boy. She means everything. She means you? All you are. It has to be that, right? She means you. Oh, as in all I am. So she's talking about me. Yes, she's referring to who you are as a whole. That's right, she must have a pretty good idea about me then. So to summarize what you told me, this letter reads, she said, it's been a while, hope you're doing well. As for me, I'm loving the kimono I bought the other day. You're so talented to have made such a beautiful kimono. This kimono is so impressed by you. Okay, no, that's not right. Some of the wording seems a bit awkward, but you are a toasted native, so I'm gonna go write a reply based on what you. No! I appreciate your help. Please take this as thanks. I'll reach out for help again when she writes back. Oh, I probably fucked that up. No! He's walking away. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Let's help kids instead. Let's help them. Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to fuck that up badly. Hey, are you gonna be alright? I don't want to end like this. I don't want that to be how we say goodbye. I want to apologize, but I can't anymore. Thank you, mister. Worried about me, right? Yeah. I'm Miho. Or Justice Plant. Yes! I mean, I wanted it to be that. No one can tell if I'm right or wrong. Okay. Sorry, I have to go now. Alright. Wait, no, she's still there. If it's okay with you, could I ask her for a favor? What is it? Hunt down Shintai. Okay, no. You run into the boy I was talking to, Shinta-kun. Did you tell him something? Thank you. Okay, wait a minute. Is that all? What if someone just said thank you to you randomly on the street? Would you... You're not gonna ask any questions? Yes, I'm sorry. I'll understand if it's too much to ask. Goodbye. Take care, mister. You know, he just strolls up into the little kid and just says, thank you, and just walks away. What kind of impression is that gonna leave him? I think I can manage that, Miho. That boy, Shinta, he ran off towards the temple. Okay. This is not gonna go weirdly at all. I swear. Oh great, another ticket. I got 30 of them. Are you... Little kid asking stranger on street for favor. Oh, that doesn't sound right. No, nothing about this is right. Alright, let's break this up a second. By, wailing on these people. No, wait. That is what could possibly go wrong. This ain't Bubsy, man. That is stupid powerful. That is... Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Oh, I bet what's gonna happen. He's gonna go to the temple to pray, to make it so his friend stays. I am just gonna go on a limb here and say that's what's gonna happen. Oh wait, that's the wrong... Oh, the cleansing water. I'm an idiot. That child again. What could possibly go... Oh, fuck, what's gonna happen now? That's the boy I saw arguing with his friend Miho earlier. Asked me to deliver the message to him. Okay. First off, I need the virtue. Oh wait. No, exchange. Exchange virtue. Function. There we go. Okay. And I need the cleansing water. Excuse me, oh my god, that was... Had to mute the mic, that was a terrible sneeze on my part. Cleansing water, oh my... I sneezed so hard just then, I'm gone dizzy a little bit. That... Oh, that don't sound good. Okay, wait, I'm focusing. First off, kid. Hot. Thank you. Oh, I disappeared. Yo-chan, why'd you have to go? Why? And, why'd I yell at you like that? Hey. Huh? You need something, mister? Actually, I have a message for you. From Miho. Yo-chan? What'd she say? Thank you. Huh? That's it? All she told me. But, would she be thanking me? We've just fought. I haven't done anything worth being thanked for. I don't understand. Are you and Miho close to one another? Yeah. Our houses are right by each other. Here's the music. Who's leaving prepared bentos and random pots? Sorry, I said that with the dramatic music. I don't know. Well, they're leaving liquid yellow in the pots as well, which we hopefully it's just yellow liquid and not something in particular. That's random out of context. Sorry. Okay, back to this. Normally boys and girls your age have a hard time becoming friends. And maybe, how many girls in our neighborhood though? Yo-chan didn't really have anybody else to get close to. Remember, she always looked so lonely. So one day, I asked her if she wanted to play with me. See, for a while Miho-chan wouldn't even say anything back to me. I kept talking day after day until she started talking too. And then we were friends. I love the phrase liquid yellow. This music. It's just... I don't want to say what it could be. Yeah, keep going. Miho-chan is really fun to talk to. We laugh together every day. She's stubborn sometimes, but she's really kind too. Sometimes the other boys would make fun of me for spending my time with her. Never cared. Miho-chan's my best friend. But she's moving away. She didn't even tell me until now. It's dumb for thinking she cared about me. But she never wanted to be my friend in the first place. Really believe that? Oh Jesus, that's a bright sun. Huh? I think I know why Miho wanted me to give you that message. I think you do too. When she said thank you. What Miho-chan meant? Thank you for being born. Thank you for caring about her. Thank you for your... Well, I mean... one of these things is not like the other. I don't know how this could be wrong. Thank you for your friendship. Don't you think she must have treasured it the same as you did? My friendship? It sounds like you reached out to her when no one else would. Able to tell her she needed someone to rely on. I think Miho is grateful for that, don't you? Huh? So that's what she feels. Inter-san seems to understand. I was able to communicate Miho's message clearly. That's why she probably couldn't tell you about it until today. Tried to see it from her. She keeps something like that from you. Miho-chan waited to tell me. It went without saying. It's not that big of a deal. More important to her. Okay. More important to her. That makes sense, right? Maybe she couldn't tell you because of how important you are. Huh? She knew you only had so much time left together. She didn't want anything to ruin that. Miho wanted to keep laughing with you until the very end. I mean, she's right down the road. She's not dead yet. Anyway, sorry. Can we take him to her? That's why she waited so long. That's what I think. So then, are you okay with how you said goodbye to each other? No, I'm not. Mister, I have to see Miho-chan one more time. Yeah, thank you. Okay, kid gets it. I have to tell her I'm sorry, and I'm going to smile and tell her to be happy. That's how I want to say goodbye. There you go. Luck. Thank you, mister. Oh, what's this? About that later. Miho's house was in Kamarachi. Okay. Going back to the children. Wait. Before I go. Time for the all-important. Hi, how are you? Oh, hi. How are you? Wonderful. I hope you're well. I am too. See you later. That's it. Wait. We just have to say hi to each other every single time. Why is it... Nothing else. Okay. You know what? Just... She doesn't say anything new. I don't know what that's getting to me of all things. See, Chili? I can now run longer. Much longer. There we go. They're in the little thing. Come on, Miho. It's time to go. Just a little longer, Papa. You said goodbye to your friend already, didn't you? The Pelican carriers have a schedule to keep. It's rude to make them wait. Okay. There she goes. Oh, we could have stopped it. Shinta isn't here. Hey, stop! Don't leave yet. Where the fuck? Mia, darn it, please. God, oh my god, this kid. Ow. Okay, why was he running the other direction when we both came from that direction? Kid, did you get lost? I didn't make it. I'll never get to say goodbye.
Oi.
Jinta. Mister, I was I got here before you left first. This is your home. How? How did you get here later? In the wrong direction. I think my ankle's sprained. I can't run anymore. Kid, how'd you do this? Don't worry. Stop the yes! Take down Pelican. Mister, thank you. I'm still in so much pain. We're just gonna leave this child. Oh my god. Oh, it's an actual chase. It's an actual chase. Capture. Hey, stop that Pelican. Did it. What the fuck happened? Okay. Mister, is that you? Miho, there's someone who still needs to talk to you. Huh? That was random. Miho-chan. Jinta-kun? You came back. Yeah. Okay, he's okay. We're all okay here. Miho-chan. Sorry. Huh? It's been so hard for you to tell me you were going away. Being selfish, and I shouldn't run off like that. I'm sorry what I said to you. Jinta-kun. Oh, I'm sorry. I knew I had to tell you we were moving, but I couldn't. I felt like once I said it, I'll never see you again. I know what happened. In both respects. Miho-chan, please don't cry. I'm gonna cry too. I decided I would say goodbye with a smile. No, I cry real easy. I want to grow up and be strong, so you never have to worry about me. Jinta-kun.
Oi.
Hey, Miho, you have to get going. That weird guy stopped it. Stopped our transport for some reason. Oh, okay. Sorry, Shinta-kun. I can't make them wait any longer. It's okay. I'm so happy you came to see me one more time. Promise I'll write letters. Me too. I'll write you letters all the time, for the rest of my life, until I'm an old man. Okay then, so will I. Thank you. Mister, I'd like you to have this. Rainbow fabric. Okay. Shinta-kun. Goodbye. Bye. What? That was a weird zoom. Picture? Hmm? Thank you too. Hmm. How do they fit in there? God. Well done. Where? Oh, cute. Okay. It's one of those missions where we didn't need to fight anyone. Wasn't that nice? Wasn't that actually nice? Wish everyone stopped talking for a second. Alright, I am gonna... It's actually a good place to leave it off for today because it's a little bit early to do this, I know, but phone's blowing up a little bit. I just gave a quick little text. Nothing wrong. Just have to see what's up. Everything, basically. So... Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it for today. Oh, man. I really should answer the phone, basically. Alright. Ishin. Thank you. Dragonation, like a Dragonation. Gilded Z. Sound nice. Alright. That's about it for today. Thank you for joining. Oh, wait, I gotta press the button. And then it loads. There we go. Alright. Anyway, thank you for joining by today. I promise now I will be more. I will grind in the game, first of all. So I can actually do more stuff and we're just not. You know. It'd be good to like put something on the background while I do that. And now and then I can actually remember to actually fight in this game instead of just remembering it every single week. Alright. Good night for now. I'll see you guys later.